Hello guys and welcome back. My name is Rain Marnochi and this is part 2 in case 2 of SolveIt. We're still trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, so I've tried going from, maybe if I... It couldn't be that simple, could it? To just do that? I mean... It can't be that simple, can it? Like that wouldn't... Holy balls, it is. The glass is a lie! I didn't even need one piece of redstone. What did he say now? Well, guess you weren't lying about knowing the circuits. Thanks to you, Fenton should stop pestering about that intercom and I can focus on more important matters, like getting all these security cameras hooked up. If you ever need any tools, just let me know, I'll be here. Oh, thanks. Oh, honestly, I just kind of mucked about until I got the right combination. I got irritated, that's why I was going out and around. I didn't even know that the stupid thing would actually work. The glass is a lie. Intercom's fixed. Really? Thank goodness. Now my cousin Gretchen has already told you of our little problem, am I correct? Yes, the Helm issue. Testing, testing, testing. Can anyone hear me? Monochi, are you there? If you could come to the main exhibit hall, please. Guess that's my cue to get going. Yes, goodbye. You think to yourself, better check in with Miss Strata before I read this book. Excuse me? Okay, people, sit back. Hopefully you got some chips and a drink and whatnot, and you don't have to pee, or if you do, now would be the time to pause the video and go on your potty break, because I got 15 pages to read of this shit. Right. This book is extremely long, blah blah blah. Hundreds of years ago, there was a village known as Forcekept. It was a small village where everyone knew everyone. It had a mayor, but the main job was to uphold the law rather than rule. Near every evening night, a great earthquake struck the village of Forcekept. It shook the land to its very core, leaving much of the village leveled. When the quake subsided, the residents emerged from what was left of their homes. Some were hurt, but none were lost. Among these villagers was a young woman named Rindle, and a young man named Haven. Rindle was the daughter of the blacksmith. From young age, Rindle was enthused about the world around her, reading everything and anything she could get her hands on. She also learned from her father how to forge tools and armor. Haven was the son of a farmer. Spending a great deal of his time working on his parents' farm, Haven had become quite adept with using tools and creating something from nothing. They were great friends. Having been displaced by the quake, the villagers were at a bit of a loss. Having lived in relatively peace for many years, no one knew where to begin. Having read about civilizations of old, Rindle offered her assistance, but the mayor declined, stating, "How could one so young know what to do?" Little did they know how much she knew. That first night, Rindle and Haven went off hunting for food, while the rest of the town cleaned up what they could to prepare for nightfall. When Rindle and Haven were hunting, they heard strange noises coming from the far off in the forest that surrounded the town. They slowly followed the voices and soon discovered a camp of warriors. They hid in the trees for a time, listening to the warriors to decide if they were friend or foe. It wasn't long before they heard the warrior talk of looting the town since it was vulnerable. Rindle and Haven looked at each other and without a word, knew they needed to warn the town. Running back as quickly and swiftly as they could, they made it back to town in minutes flat. They went from townsfolk to townsfolk telling of what they had heard, but the mayor refused to believe them. However, the townsfolk knew Rindle and Haven to be honest, and agreed to fortify in some sense to defend themselves. As darkness fell, the warriors attacked the village, but the villagers were ready. In minutes they had the warriors retreating. No lives were lost. The town turned its back on the mayor and agreed that Rindle and Haven should take the lead on rebuilding the town. A year later the town was rebuilt, and on the day of Rindle and Haven's wedding they were asked to rule over the town. Under their rule, the town flourished. To this day, the castle stands as a sign of hard work and dedication, leading to great things. The castle has been passed down from... Wow. Okay. Just kind of cuts off there. Right there. Just from... Don't know. Just sum it up. It's from generation to generation, and now it is in Miss Strata's hands. Summary. Haven and Rindle were two young residents of the town of Forcecap. Both were very intelligent and skilled in their survival. The town was struck by an earthquake. Rindle and Haven offered to help rebuild, but the mayor said they were too young. That evening, Rindle and Haven were hunting, only to discover warriors nearby planning to loot the town. They warned the townspeople, who were then able to defend. The mayor lost a job. A year later, the town was rebuilt, and Haven and Rindle were on their wedding day were asked to rule. They accepted the rule. Town flourished. Castle now passed down to the eldest daughter in each generation, and is a symbol of hard work and dedication, leading to great things. So, ta-da! And it took about, like, 2-3 minutes of the video. My little raspy voice there. Mostly due to the fact that I actually need to take a drink of juice that's beside me. As you'll notice, I'm not really very good at doing voices, but if I can make my voice slightly scratchy like this, then it tends to work so much better for reading. Especially if it's about an old creepy tome or something like that. Just kidding. But yeah, my voice does that creepiness kind of well. Nice drawbridge. There we go. There you are. Good to see the dining room is complete, and I heard you were on the one that fixed the intercom. Very good. Have you gotten the book from Jamie? Yes, but I haven't read it yet. Bullshit, I just did! Well, you should read it. Why don't you take a break and do that now? Okay. And then click that after you've read the book. I already did that. We read it upstairs. Well, what do you think? Interesting. Of course, it's only a brief history. That was brief. The complete version could have you reading for weeks, but I think you get the gist. After all, that Riddle and Heaven went on many adventures together, making the town well renowned in the area. I can see that from the artifacts around here. There are many more artifacts that still have yet to be unpacked, which brings me to your next task. In the storage room on the second floor, there's a chest with some artifacts that need to be stored into proper bins so they can be put on display. If you could do that, it would be a big help. You think to yourself, maybe I should check out the armory too while I'm up there. Could have some useful items for me. Yeah, true. Also, your cousin or sister, whoever that is, Jamie, seems kind of suspicious. The fact that the castle was passed on to the eldest daughter might make some people more than a little jealous. Secondly, how come the mayor wasn't miffed? I mean, granted, the kids did have a good point with everything they did and helping the town and whatnot, even if they were too young. But there are some more vengeful people that might be just a tad bit miffed that they lost their job to a couple of kids. Even if the kids did later become rulers of the town and have their own castle and make the town well-renowned and shit. Storage room. I'm gonna guess this must be the armory down here. So, like, wouldn't surprise me if maybe a descendant of them or something had something to do with this too. I mean, descendant had something to do with shit in the first one, but maybe that'd be a bit too much of a common theme. There's some old bits of armor. There's a bow. Not sure what I'd need that for, but spiderweb, 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 spiderweb. I think there's a sword. I don't know why I'm taking it when I have a diamond one, but whatever. That's all spiderwebs. That's it. Ooh, that's a shield. And arrows for the bow. Right. Random block missing from ceiling. That's not suspicious at all. act like I never saw that. Well, if anybody was using it to store their weapons, I just stole all their shit, so they can't do anything. Oh, okay. Anyway, storage area. Hoo-ha. Oh, good gravy. Main hall, wizard room, library, war room. Great. Is there stuff I'm supposed to sort here, or... Like, legitimately though, what'd she say? There are many artifacts still have yet to be unpacked. In the storage room on the second floor, there's a chest with some artifacts that need to be stored in the proper bins. Okay, I'm in the storage room on the second floor. Where the heck is the chest that needs to have crap sorted? I don't see it. Unless I'm, like, blind or some shit. Unless these are the storage things, in which case... Oh, wait a minute. Are these the crates? Oh, these are the crates. I feel less stupid now. Library gets the bookshelf and the book. Main hall gets display panes. Wizard room gets the wizard wand. War, library. Music. Library, maybe? War, library, wizard, library. War, library, wizard. Keep a hold of the strange, mysterious crystal. You don't go there, so you maybe go... Okay, you go in the main hall. Library, war, main. Library. Click you to go to the library. You go to the library. You go to the main hall. You go to the war room, I think. Mysterious crystal, I guess, has to be sorted. Nope. That's not where you go. Guess it is. Well, that looks like everything. Better head out. Maybe I can do some snooping around here. Light key. I don't remember this being here when I came in. You think to yourself, maybe I should do a little snooping around to see where this key could go. I will always be right next to you as we sit on the throne. What's it say? For my queen by Haven Strata. I'll always be right next to you while you Koza! Enough! one says light key can be placed on stone bricks. Light key. Light key, light key, light key. I did some running around. Thought a bit about that quote. I will always be by your side. So I started thinking, okay, well, let's go to the one place that's got a whole crap ton of the queen stuff. I started looking around, thinking, okay, is there any weird blocks? I mean, there's the queen's helm that's missing. You've got this stuff. You've got this stuff. Pan back around, look at the throne. There's this really weird shaped, or misshapen block here. Let's put the light key down. I accidentally placed it somewhere else. We'll just fix that. Go back to game mode A. What? A secret door? Spooky, spooky. Garden of some sort. Looks to be abandoned for many years. Doesn't really surprise me all that much. Gonna be completely honest with you. Who are you? What? Who's there? I said, who are you? I'm Rain Marinochi. Who are you? Where are you? I don't see you. I am by the water fountain in the far back corner. Which back corner? Okay. I got many arrows. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully I'm not going to need that many. Okay, you still haven't answered my... What? Can't you see me? All I see is particles. Well, that is me. I'm Queen Riddell. What? No, that's not possible. Yes, it is. Do you not believe your own eyes? I would believe them better with some light. Halt for a moment. Oh my. Whoa. How did you... Like I said, I'm Queen Riddell, and this is my secret garden. Now, Rain Marinochi, what are you doing here? Holy shit! I don't even see particles. My particles off? Let's try that. Okay, I can see them. There we go. I am here helping Gretchen Estrada restore the castle. I'm an architect. Come now, do you really think I believe the whole student thing? This is my castle. I hear all that goes on here. You're a detective, and you have come to discover who it is that stole my helm. To be quite honest, I am curious as well. Wait, did you leave that key for me to find? Precisely. You see, there is more going on here than just missing Helm. My sword, in fact, is missing as well, which I only found out moments ago, and you will find out when you return to my Gretchen's office after our little conversation. If you can hear everything going on in this castle, how come you didn't know who was behind all of this? I can't leave this garden. It is where I belong, therefore I can only hear, not see what happens. Have you ever heard a thief? It wouldn't be very good if you could hear them. Wait, but you just said you left the key for me. How can you have left a key for me if you can't leave the garden? I am very skeptical right now. True. Why are you not bringing up the fact that they can't leave the garden, so how did they leave the key? Now I have a task for you. I want you to find out who is stealing the artifacts, as you are already doing, but I also want you to find out why. You see, I sense something is not quite right with all of this. If you could do so, I would be most appreciative. Well, what can I say? I guess so. Good. Now before you leave, I must ask you a favor. Do not tell anyone about me. I am not ready to reveal myself. Oh, and you can leave the key on the wall. It is special magical property, so only those I want to see the entrance can when it is on the wall. Feel free to make use of anything you find in this garden. Good luck, Rain Marinochi. I hope to hear from you soon. Okay, ghost lady. Why not? Whatever. I'm in a spider web. Walking through the spider webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back. I like this story, but... Sorry. Okay, so... Rain Marinochi, could you please come to my office? I have some interesting artifacts to show you. Why am I being blocked there? What the What the Okay, if I go this way. It's like some magical voodoo shit there blocking my way. Whatever, I'll just go this way and get out. Okay, hi lady. Well, I finally tested the diamond sword. It's a forgery as well. You don't look all that surprised. Well, it stands to reason that if the thief got away with one forgery, they would try it with another. True, very true. Well, then it's a good thing that I have Harold the electrician hooking up those security cameras. Yes. Well, it's rather late, and if I recall, you haven't eaten all day. Why don't you head down to the kitchen and make yourself some food? Sounds like a good idea. While you're at it, could you make some food for some of the other folks around here? I suppose I could. Great, you need not worry about the construction workers. They have their own stuff. Here's a list of what everyone wants. I'd make it myself, but I have business to attend to. Just to make the food and deliver it to them. Goodbye. Jeez. First I'm your electrician. Like, your butler setting out the friggin' table stuff. And now I'm your chef, and good grief. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool, but bossy, kinda. Harold wants a pork chop and baked potato. That's a lot of wheat. That's a lot of apples. Potato. Alright. So Harold wants pork chop, baked potato, wants steak, baked potato. Wants mushroom stew and bread, chicken and bread. Where did I put that? Is that? Nope, that's not it. Who knew that would actually come in handy? Where did I put the steak up from again? Still gotta cook the pork chop. Interesting. Construction crew $1,000 was crossed out. Paint 900, food 10,000, staff 11. Interesting. Wonder why that was scorched. It's a little suspicious. I need to feed Harold, he's the electrician, the gateman, Gretchen, and Jamie. Alright, gatekeeper. I'm the gatekeeper. Ooh. Bridge is up. I have to radio somebody about that. Here's your dinner. Thank you. Could you rate the gentleman the bridge down? Certainly. Just deliver Harold and Jamie's food if you haven't already first. Okay, not that big a deal. Harold, have your dinner. Thank you, Rainmar Nochi. Harold's new security camera's coming along. Slowly but surely they're going up. Would be nice if it was Neil and working on it. Ah, well. Don't any of the construction workers come help? Absolutely not. To spend all their time in that old guard tower. Interesting. Well, I'll be off. A little, curious. Excuse me, I have your food. Thank you, Rain Marnochi. Out of curiosity, did Miss Strata come to own this castle? By inheritance, of course, it has been passed down to our family from eldest daughter to eldest daughter. My aunt, my mother's sister, was the eldest. So, the castle went to Gretchen. Must take a lot to maintain the castle. It does, but that is for Gretchen to handle. I try to help her as much as possible with the bills, but, well. Bye. Guess the door is open now. Okay. Interesting. So it's obvious they're having kind of money problems trying to keep this place up and running. Which, when they actually fully got it running, they probably wouldn't have that many problems. Hello there. Hello, I hear you have food for me? Yes, here you are. Thank you, I've been stuck here once again all day. Isn't there another person to run the bridge? No, Jamie told me the other person came down with the flu or something, so here I am. Oh my, well I better head back inside. Later, you think to yourself, something's not right here. Told you something wasn't right, but nobody listened to me. Jamie seems suspicious, like she... Speak of the devil, and they shall appear. I told you I have this handled. I just wanted to be sure that writing this check is okay. Sounds like an argument, but they don't know I can hear them. Maybe I should listen in. Of course it's fine. Our money troubles are not bad. I showed you the bills versus how much we have. We are fine. Whatever you say, Gretchen, I'm going to head down to the library. I want to organize some more of the books. Well, I'm going to check in with Harold and see how those security cameras are coming along. Harold, the electrician. You left the intercom on again, Strata. Intercom clicks off. You think to yourself, this may be a good time to do a little snooping in their offices. I'm suspicious of Jamie. Just simply due to the whole, like, Mistrata? Still not here. Good. Lock. Looks like it's a picture password. Hold up the proper item to unlock it. Must be a clue as to the item somewhere. Just a code. How do I... Come back to that. Like a coat of arms, maybe? Artwork from a castle. Looks like the coast is clear. Better make it quick. It's rather odd. Why is a cabinet if there's nothing in it? Maybe because it's not just a cabinet? Maybe it's a secret. I'll tell you a secret and see if you can keep it. Oh my god. That was such a stupid joke. Do they have like a coat of arms or something? Locked, looks like a picture password, just a coat. Arg. Time to investigate more. I wonder if I can... Well, this is the library, so I don't... Can I take the queen's armor? No, you can't. Okay, so what would it be? What would it be? What would it be? This is gonna bug me. I still think it's trying to refer to like a coat of arms. Oh! Secrets. There are secrets. Oh my god. There are secrets. Oh shit. Oh shit. Easiest way to unlock a computer or anything. Well, looks like Mr. Otto's been looking into loans. Wonder if they really are in debt more than she says. Better skedaddle before I get caught. Well, I'll just put that back. I didn't even think... I should have done the whole painting thing. Oh, I totally should have done the painting thing. Such an idiot. Alright, so maybe I can try and do the painting thing in the other room. Maybe the other room has something too. Alright, nothing over here. It's obvious there's nothing over here. Oh, I should have kept that stupid TNT on me. What if it unlocks the... What if it would unlock the cabinet? No, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Lots of backtracking. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Good enough. I can make it. Okie dokie, we've made some progress. Oh, it says or anything, but I guess it's only for the computer. That's gonna bug me. Better skedaddle before get caught. Great. Well, where the hell am I supposed to go? Maybe I can legitimately talk to the queen? Can I talk to you again? No? Okay, fine. Sister's not in here. Cousin or whatever's not in there. She's not over here. A little suspicious. She's not in the kitchen. Dining hall. Oh, don't need more plates and goblets, that's already set up. Very curious. Well, to be honest, I think I'll end this episode here. It's probably run longer than it should have anyway. And I will see you guys next time as I run around and try and figure out where to go now. Either that or I'll do that and then I'll start up the video when I find out where I need to go. That way you guys don't have to deal with me wandering around like a clueless idiot. Alright. Till next time, guys. Catch you on the flip side. Later.